Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? Happy fucking Thursday. Apologies for starting the stream a little late. I'm gonna let some people roll up in here while I explain myself. Oh, hold on. Got one person in the chat. Merlo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys being patient. What happened was I was getting a haircut and got in the Uber, and right when I was pulling up to the crib, that's when all this news hit the timeline, which we will discuss about Ben Affleck. So I had to kind of not scrap. I just had to alter the thumbnail that I had, and I definitely wanted to update the tags and the stream headline and all that stuff because your brother trying to hit 500 subs. So shit, when shit changes on the fly, you know, I got to change the information on the fly too because I'm trying to get these subs. I'm trying to get these views. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all being patient. Let a couple people roll up. Cotis. Second. One second. All right. Give people like a couple more minutes. I'll let like one or two people join in. Then we'll get started. And again, Merlo, if you're in the chat, man, let me know if y'all can hear me fine. Let me know. Let me know. I know last time we had some issues. I just want to make sure all is flowing correctly. All right. We got somebody else in the chat. Got somebody else in the chat. I see two people. State yourself. State yourself. All right. 1 second. That's better. All right. Let me know if you can hear me now. The Yeti mic was giving me a little trouble. Let me know if you can hear me now. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Word, word, word. All right, guys. We got two people in the chat. That's good enough for me. Two people is a party. Two people is a party. But listen, before we get started, this stream is brought to you by Hinch Whiskey. Did some good ass whiskey. Been a fan of it for the past like good couple months. I just found out the local liquor store last year, and it's smooth, tastes great. You can actually taste the fucking flavors. There's no burn. And listen, I'm waiting for them to give me some type of sponsorship. So I'm just gonna speak it into existence and fucking promote this shit, even without the masking. Some good shit right here. You're trying to get right on Thursday night, like I am. It's good shit. You trying to chill on a Friday night? Good shit. You try to chill any night of the week? Some good shit, man. Hinch fucking Irish whiskey. You know, I'm about to pour me some right now. Pour me some right now. Pour me some right now. Dude, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. The roll pour. All right. Should be good to last for most of the stream. If I could see me, hear me fine before I could. All right. So fuck it. Let's do it. Appreciate y'all coming through. Another edition of Ro Vision. Thursday night, second night this week that I'm streaming. I'm on the road to 500. So if you're watching this, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I try to do these as often as I can. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking about this comic book shit. And let's go, man. Let's go. We got some shit to talk about. First things first, like I mentioned before, yo, Ben Affleck is bike. Ben Affleck is bike. He's fucking bike. So apparently this news just dropped like not too long ago. So yeah, man. Apparently they caught him, Ben Affleck and Jason Momoa, wherever the fuck they were at. And then boom, Jason Momoa went ahead and put out the photo, confirming that Ben Affleck is back in the game. I do remember back a couple, I think back in, I remember the rumors were that Keaton's Batman was supposed to be the one that was appearing at the end of Aquaman 2. But as y'all know, there's a lot of behind the scenes issues with the Flash right now. Um, so chronologically speaking, I believe the Flash was supposed to come first and then Aquaman, which would make sense because supposedly, the rumors are that this is when the universe will reboot itself, which will make sense as to why Keaton would be there. But, excuse me, as you guys know, there's a lot of shit happening with the Flash. Ezra Miller is fucking wilding, kidnapping kids. He's just terrorizing that spot. And of course, WB cannot promote the movie. They can't even find Homeboy. So they had to make the call, and Ben Affleck is in the movie now just so they could keep up with the current continuity, because they're kind of stuck in the current continuity right now because they can't do anything with the Flash movie. So it's probably why Ben is here. I've made it no secret, especially on the Comics Co Authority podcast and on here. As long as Ben Affleck is okay, that's fine with me. As long as he's happy, that's fine with me. I know everything with the Justice League, and what's his name, Josh Whedon. I know shit was a little rocky there, but as long as he's happy, as long as everybody's good, I'm happy with it. Good to see him back. He is one of my favorite Batman of all time. So good to see him back, man. Good to see him back in the game. He looks happy. He looks a little high in this photo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think him and Jason Momoa were definitely smoking something here, bro. Like, look at my boy. He looks toasted. He looks toasted. Let me zoom in real quick, bro. Can I zoom in? Yeah, bro. Look at his eyes, bro. Look at his fucking eyes. He is zooted and booted. Tooted and booted. He's high as fuck. He's happy. I'm happy. Good for him, man. Good for him. We got Kenny in the chat. Hold on. Kenny, happy you're here. We just talking about the Ben Affleck news. Ben Affleck is coming back as Batman for Aquaman 2. Of course, due to the all behind the scenes stuff that's happening with the Flash. But again, happy you're here. Thank you for making it. Thank you for making it. But yeah, man. Happy for all parties involved, man. Happy for all parties involved. I just finished watching Aquaman not too long ago for the first time, and I thought it was a stellar movie. Probably one of my more recent favorite superhero movies in a while. Because like I said, I made it no secret. I'm not a big fan of superhero movies and superhero TV shows in this day and age. But the streets have been saying Aquaman is fire, so I watched it. It was fire. It was a good time. Very straightforward. Um, very visually appealing. And yeah, story was cool, man. Cookie cutter, but it was good. It wasn't trying to do anything too crazy, bro. And I think everybody nailed their parts. Jason Momoa as Aquaman slapped. I thought Amber Heard as Mera. She was alright. She was alright. She wilding, but she was alright. Yeah, I fucked with the movie heavy, man. So good for this. I'm sure this will definitely drive people to the fucking theaters now. So yeah, man, that's all I got, bro. That's all I got. Happy for everybody involved. I hope the situation with the Flash settles out. with whatever's going on with that movie. I doubt it will, um, because they can't find Ezra Miller, and I have my suspicions that Ezra Miller knows WB is in a tight spot in regards to that movie. Like, there's no way they can do reshoots, or maybe they are talking about doing reshoots, but I don't know. I feel like Ezra Miller knows that the movie's kind of locked in right now, so he just feels like it's a free range for him to do whatever the fuck he wants. I doubt he's gonna come back as Flash, but again, I guess Ezra Miller fucking up brings us this blessing right here. So like I said, it's a beautiful photo. Homies look zooted and booted. Oh, we got a spammer in the chat. We got a spammer in the chat. Who's this? Naked HOXYZ. Oh, damn. Thank you for popping up in the chat. Appreciate you. God damn, y'all are spamming the fuck out of my chat. What the fuck? What is going on? Jesus. Man, this is crazy. I hope my shit don't get hacked. This is nuts. But thank you, spammers, for appearing in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the clicks. Thank you for the views. I'm not on that type of time right now. But thank you anyways. Thank you anyways. You are very appreciated. I see a lot of you guys commenting on my videos, which is amazing, which is awesome. I don't delete them because fuck, comments are comments. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm excited. I hope this whole entire thing with what is it, the DCEU sorts itself out. Seriously, I really hope it does. Um, you know, I was hoping the Flash after the Flash movie things would kind of settle down, but that whole entire movie is a curse. I've said it from the beginning. It's a curse. So who knows, man? Who knows? So happy, very happy, happy to see Ben Affleck back in action. But happy to see him back in action. Just let me know again. Let me know if y'all can see me and hear me fine, man. Now we got fucking spammers in here, so I just want to make sure y'all can see me, hear me fine. Kenny, Merle, if you in the chat, anybody else, let me know if y'all can see me and hear me fine. Just want to make sure my shit ain't hacked. Making sure y'all not seeing shit y'all not supposed to see, or hearing shit y'all not supposed to hear. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, man. So share your thoughts, man. Share your thoughts down below in the comments. How do you feel about Ben Affleck being back? I for sure thought he was done. To be honest, I thought he was done. I thought Homeboy was out of here. But like I said, money talks. At the same time, money talks. Money fucking back, come back, and he caved. God damn, bro, they spammers are going off in the chat. Oh God, can I kick these motherfuckers out? Man, it's kind of scary now. Oh shit, it's crazy. I apologize, y'all who are watching and seeing this nonsense in the chat. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna just ignore them, and I'm gonna try to sort through all y'all comments here. But yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, I thought Ben Affleck was gone. Um, but again, like I said, money talks. Money talks. Money will always be the deciding factor. So good for him. Good for him. Good for him. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say outside of that, mainly because I'm not too invested in the movies like I am with the comic books. Because the movies, it just seems like there's always something going on. Um, and again, I'm not as invested these days. I rather read. Instead of watch. But I do pay attention to the stuff from afar, and I figured, this is big. This is big enough news, so might as well cover it. And like I said, Ben Affleck is a Batman I fuck with heavy. He's a Batman I fuck with heavy, man. Completely sold me in Batman versus Superman. Sold me there. Um, Sold me in Snyder Cut Justice League for sure. Um, when I watch Flash on bootleg, I'm sure he'll do a great job there. And however long he'll be popping up in Aquaman 2, that's probably going to be a good time too. He's probably going to show his ass. probably do his thing, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy. This is good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. And just make sure everything's working correctly. But yeah, man, good news. Good news. Hopefully that is the last of the spammers that are in my chat. This is crazy. We got 3 people up in here. Thank you guys for coming through. It's another edition of Ro Vision on a Thursday night. I don't think I've ever streamed on Thursday night. So thank you guys for popping up. We got 3 of y'all on here. So make yourself known, make yourself comfortable, pour yourself a little drink, and let's go, man. Let's keep this party going. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this Batfleck news, man. Like I said, happy for everybody involved, man. Happy for everybody involved. Um, yeah, man, let me move on to this other topic because this shit right here, this is what I really want to talk about. This is what I really want to talk about. Let me just switch on over to this other page. Boom. Um, so yeah, the other big news that came out this week was actually it's not even big news and it's not even new news. Honestly, I feel like we've known about this for a while. So there's been rumors circulating for a minute now, and they're resurfacing now that GTA 6 will have female protagonist. I'm not too sure if they ever mentioned the Bonnie and Clyde aspect, but I do remember hearing rumblings about GTA 6 being female driven. Supposedly it would be a Latina player, Latina character that will be taking the center stage. Um, and yeah, which is cool, man. It's really cool. And as always, whenever news like this pops up, you have the bad faith articles, you got the bad faith videos, you got the clickbait articles, who those weirdos go crazy, fuck up the whole algorithm, with their nonsense. They don't want to see women in anything, they don't want to see minorities in anything. Um, but yeah, man, honestly, and I said it on Twitter, but I think this is going to be a success, regardless of what they say. Why? Well, first and foremost, man, like you got to give GTA credit because I think GTA is a game that I don't want to say they've exhausted every male character that they've portrayed. That I don't want to say they've exhausted every type of character. I don't want to say they've exhausted every type of male that could be portrayed, but they've showcased a lot. They've got a whole shit in the hood. They got a whole game dedicated to the hood. They got a whole game dedicated, to actually the last GTA game was a black dude and 2 white dudes. Okay, I think there wasn't there a gay character, Ballad of Gay Tony. I never played that one. But I'm assuming by the title, Homeboy is gay. So they had Ballad of Gay Tony. What else? What else? Yeah, different neighborhoods, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different styles. So the game has always been pretty diverse. So I don't see the issue with you playing as a female character, excuse me, or just a woman in this game. So cool, and I think in GTA 6, I think in GTA 5 you can play as a woman too. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, especially you at GTA Online, you can play as a woman. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Actually, there really is no problem. It's just people gaming the algorithm as always. I really don't believe those people believe a lot of things go broke, all that nonsense. But I think it's dope, man. It's showing that they're paying attention to the times. Um, I think fellas will enjoy playing as a female protagonist. And I think if it's a Bonnie and Clyde thing, then the fellas ain't gonna be left out of the action too. So Bonnie and Clyde, boy girl. So we good here. We good. You can still play as a dude. Sounds like it. So I don't know. I mean, GTA 5, you play as 3 people, 3 fucking people. So why not? But yeah, man, I think it'll be a success. I think it'll be good. Um, I think it'll be fun. Hey man, the streets need a new GTA game. Streets need a new GTA game. It's been a while. They've milked GTA 5 for they've milked it for as long as they can. And salute to y'all for keeping GTA 5 going as long as it has, man. Salute. It's a fucking loot because I was for sure, I was for sure, um, we would have gotten a new GTA game, like the last, within the last 2 years. But y'all keeping GTA 5 alive. I know they just did an expansion with, what is it? Is it Dr. Dre? They had some storyline with Dr. Dre, so that's pretty cool. But good for y'all, man. Good for y'all. I played GTA 5 for, I think I played it 3 times, and I spent only a little bit of time playing the online portion of it. Oh, hold on, we got people in the chat. Hold on, people in the chat. Oh, mother, yo, these spammers are going crazy. Spammers are going crazy in the chat. What's going on? Damn, man, who attacking my shit? But anyways, man, like I said, yeah, I played GTA 5 for as long as I could play it, and then eventually I stopped. Eventually I stopped. Um, but yeah, good for GTA. I'm happy for it, bro. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait for the announcement. I can't wait to see what new visuals you're gonna have. I can't wait to see where this is gonna take place. Um, can't wait to see the new functions. To live up to though, because GTA 5 is, I think, is arguably one of this. What is this land? Andre Brancho said, bro, there's an entire group of people that grew up playing GTA V, GTA Online. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I said, like, GTA Online is crazy. GTA Online is crazy. That place is a zoo. Like, that is no man's land. Like, I remember when GTA 5 first came out and the online part came out on a PS3. That was a zoo. And then I forgot they stopped. I remember Sony stopped supporting the PS3 version, and man, that place was a jungle. And I think also, what is it? The the PS4, PS5 jungle too. Don't twist it. But yeah, man. Reasons why it's fucking fun. Yeah, it said Landre Branche says blows my mind. Yeah, man, blows my mind too. Blows my mind too. And I think there was a GTA. I think was it GTA 4 online too? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. GTA 4 was online too. I just started playing that one recently, and I could have sworn I saw an online function for it. I don't know if the servers are online anymore still, but excuse me. But yeah, like a lot of people grew up playing GTA Online, man. It's a good time. It's a good fucking time. And that's, like I said, that's the reason why we've waited this long, to get 6, and we don't know when GTA 6 is coming out. By the way, like all of this shit is just speculation. It's rumors. Um, not nothing concrete, but I would figure within like the next year or so we should hear something about GTA 6. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the year. Merle said, "What the fuck? I leave for a few minutes and I see spam." Yeah, man, it comes with the fucking territory. Comes with the fucking territory, I guess. Um, these are the same. These same accounts have been going crazy in my regular video comments as well. I ignore them. I should delete them, but fuck it. I know there's a lot of people that deal with them too, but I've never seen no shit like this though. That's insane. That's wild. They're going crazy in the chat right now. I think they've calmed down a little bit. I think they calmed down, but yeah, man. Like I said, I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Um, if I had a moderator, when can I have a moderator? Or am I not? Or do I not have enough subs for that? But anyways, if I had a moderator, I'd fucking kick them unless they've left already. Um, yeah, not your fine, not your fault. Yeah, man. Thanks. But yeah, like I said about GTA, man. Yeah, I have no idea from GTA 6. Like I said, end of the year is my prediction. There's been a lot of reports coming out, a lot of them bogus. And again, I'm see the word reportedly, because reportedly means not confirmed. Reportedly means it's either a rumor or it's just you know somebody with a source, and the source may not be credible. So whenever I see reportedly, I already know. All right, let me take this with a big grain of fucking salt. Take it with a big grain of salt. So I don't play that. I don't play that. But again, if these rumors are true, then cool. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Um, so yeah. Um, what else? What else? What else? Um, I do wonder about the Bonnie and Clyde aspect, though. That's the part that's interesting to me. Bonnie and Clyde sounds fun. So, could I do co-op? Could I do co-op? If I could do co-op, have the homie be the girl and not be the guy, or have the home girl be the girl, not be the guy, or I'll be the girl and she be the guy. Shit, I'll be dope. I'll do some co-op. Online co-op on GTA 5 was fun. It's better when you do it with people, but yeah, co-op is fun. So I'd definitely be up for that. Definitely. But yeah, that's all about that's all I got for this GTA 6 shit, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. But we'll see. So my prediction is the end of the year. But let me know what y'all think down below in the chat, man. What do you think about GTA 6? Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? What are your reasons for not being excited for it? Or what are your reasons for being excited for it? Let me know, man. Like I said, if you guys are here checking out the stream your first time, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, ladies and gentlemen. Help a nigga out, please. Please, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life in these streams. I got me here streaming twice a week. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to stream twice a week from here on out. Um, and slowly work my way to maybe once a day, or once every day. So every day, but right now twice a week. That's what I'm trying to build up to. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. Speaking of which, I got like 420 subs. So you guys have been going crazy with the subs over the past couple of days. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. Um, I know these streams can be a little janky, especially with my somewhat bullshit internet connection. But I appreciate y'all rocking through, man. We got who else? We got Second Stream Marvel in the building, brother. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Much love, much love, much love, much love. But yeah, man. Like I said, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by for the streams, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all good peoples. You know, I have no idea what to plan for the 500 stream yet. No idea. No idea. Oh shit, I got 4 people up in this chat. Oh shit, y'all make yourselves known, man. Make yourselves known. Chat popping off right now. 4 people in the chat. Make yourselves known. Have a ball in the comments. Let's get crazy. I ain't got to be at work until like 11, 12. So I got time. Make yourselves known in the chat, man. Let me know what y'all think about the GTA 6 news. Let me know what y'all think about Batfleck. Let me know what y'all think about right here. Fuck it. Let me Where's the shit at? Um, as y'all know, coming out of Comic Con, we got news that what's his name, Jason Aaron's Avengers run is finally ending. Thank God. Praise Jesus. Praise Allah. Praise Zordon. Praise Base God. Um, praise everybody, man. Praise everybody. Um, you know, I when I first got into comics, Jason Aaron's Avengers run was one of the first books that I picked up. Um, you know, Marvel made it seem like this was going to be the center of the line, as it should be. But after like a year and some change uh, mm, started seeing the cracks in the writing, man. Like this homeboy did not give a fuck about what was happening in the Marvel universe. Like I think the only time I seen Jason Aaron tie into the overall Marvel universe was when what is it? What's that Thor? What's that Thor event that he did? The War of the Realms. Everything else, bro, the Avengers have been absent, or somebody else has to write in a whole nother Avengers series or a whole other Avengers one shot just so you can see the Avengers in whatever event. It's like Homeboy is just. It's like the Marvel universe was doing its own thing, and Jason Aaron's Avengers was doing a whole other thing, and that's not what you should be doing as a flagship title. Personally, if it's a flagship book, shit, the line should center around the Avengers. Things from the other books should be seeping into the Avengers, and things from Avengers should be seeping into the other books. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be too connected. But like let me know that you're paying attention. Let me know that the writer on the flagship book is paying attention to everything else that's happening in the Marvel universe and the other separate books. This Jason Aaron's Avengers was not doing that. But on the flip side too, the book was selling well. I got to give it that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do streams every month where I do look at the sales list, and if memory serves me right, like almost every single time Jason Aaron's Avengers was in like the top 50 to top 100. So it's a book that sells. I don't know what about it that got people flocking to the comic book shops. Maybe it's the first appearances. I don't know. Maybe for the normies, people who really don't give a shit about, you know, MCU content, not MCU, Marvel continuity, and they just want to see Avengers do shit. Maybe it's them. I have no idea. But the book was selling well. So it's just kind of one of those things where, online chatter doesn't really matter, because on Twitter, I share this opinion too. A lot of people feel the same. This book is going nowhere. It's not doing anything interesting really. But for other people outside, it's working for them. So obviously there's a big disconnect there. But he's been able to pump out God knows how many issues, and now he's finally wrapping up his run. What is it? We got Second Street Marvel said War of the Realms was trash. I thought it was decent. It's a series that I got to read again. But from what I remember, I had a good time with it. I had a good time with it. I know people praise his Thor run like nothing. So that's one I have to definitely check out. But War Realms was fun. I remember getting good vibes from it. I thought the art was cool. I thought the story was pretty simple, but fun. Again, this was me jumping into comics for the first time. This was my first Marvel event, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, it worked. But and even the Avengers tie-ins were pretty cool too. But as for everything else he was doing on that book, I think I pieced out by issue, I want to say 25, maybe 30. 25 and 30 is when I pieced out. I was like, hey, ain't nothing interesting happening here. Right after the Ghost Rider arc, and when they started, yeah, a little after that, I forgot something happened with that. Ghost Rider came through. Um, and I think there was something with some baby. They got some baby with some powers. I think it's powers of the Phoenix. I don't remember, but I pieced out after that, bro. I pieced out. It wasn't for me. That's a damn shame because both Avengers, well, at least up until now, and the Justice League, both they're DC and Marvel's flagship books, and they're doing a goddamn thing right now. But either way, this some more info about this book, this new book. This will be written by Derek Landy. Um, I think yes, he did the recent Captain America and Iron Man. Will be drawn with either of them. So this will be my first time checking them out. But you know, I did see the trailer yesterday or 2 days ago, and they made it a point. They made it a point to say that this book will be in continuity. So hopefully, again, this book will center around the Marvel universe, not ignore the Marvel universe. I would hope to see tie-ins for events using the Avengers book. I would like to see things spinning out of the Avengers book into other books. So I just like that synergy, man. I need that synergy. I need this book to feel like the staple. I need my flagship books to feel like the staples. I need it. So salute to them. I will be picking this up. I'll at least give it a arc. And if it's good, then I'll stick with it. I'll sub. Go to the comic book shop. I'll subscribe. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. But yeah, man, fingers crossed. Because we need, you know, we need an Avengers book where unanimously everybody's enjoying it. It's sad. I haven't felt that with either of the Marvel flagship books or the DC books, man. I mean Justice League and Avengers. I haven't felt like those books matter. Fingers crossed. I'm excited. I'm excited. Cat, Spider Woman, Spider Man, and I believe the roster will rotate, which is cool. That's one of the things that I loved about Savage Avengers. The roster always rotates. The roster never stays the same. That book really is rooted in Marvel continuity, even though it's loose. Savage Avengers ties into the Marvel universe here and there, and it works. It's nothing janky, nothing crazy. So again, I hope the same for this actual Avengers book, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to going to the comic book shop again and picking up an Avengers book. I'm excited, man. We need this. Um, and probably it probably makes sense now that this is happening, especially since we just got those announcements coming out of San Diego Comic Con, which is we're getting two Avengers movies back to back. It's I think we get into Kang Dynasty, and we also get in Secret Wars. So it makes sense. So hopefully, by the time we we get here, there's a yeah. Hopefully, by the time we get to those movies, there's a nice, cool event that everybody will be interested in. We got Perp in the chat. We got Perp in the chat. Role model so I could get rid of this spam. Yeah, man. Let me figure out how the fuck to do that, especially um, on Melon, and I got you, bro. I could definitely use some moderation. But the crazy thing is like I don't have mod issues like I mean, not mod issues. I don't have spam issues like this. The only time I've ever had spam issues like this was that one time where I did that Superman Son of Kal-El thing. I did a stream with Elvis and them, and some dude had a penis as his display name, and he started spouting some real crazy shit. I knew that was a real person. That was just somebody who wasn't feeling the whole John can't be and buy thing. Let's see. Hold on. I think you can right click on my name or click on my name. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll figure it out, Perp. But yeah, that's something I definitely need to look into, especially as I grow in subscriber counts and um, start streaming more frequently. So I figure this will I figure this will be a constant thing. But yeah, man. See you in there. Showing love to Second Street Marvel. I appreciate you guys, man. Second Street Marvel. Perp, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the reason. Y'all one of the reasons why I keep going hard on this YouTube thing. I appreciate both of y'all's support. Appreciate both y'all's love, man. Yes, the Trinity, the Trinity. Yep, the Trinity, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, back to this Avengers stuff. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. This is good news. So as always, y'all know how I feel about um, supporting comic books. So go out there, give it a try, give it a try, check it out, and we'll judge from there, man. We'll judge from there. Ooh, that went down the wrong hole. No pause, no pause, no pause. Man, let me know what y'all think about this Avengers news. Like I said, if you're in the comments or if you're watching this on playback, let me know what you think about this Avengers news. Are you excited? Why are you excited? Do you know anybody from this creative team? Yeah, so let me know down below in the chat. Like, subscribe, and do all that other shit. Let me see here. Perk, you feel like Marvel rushing by putting two Avengers movies in the same year? I think Secret Wars will get pushed to 2026. Uh, I think so. I'm of two minds. If they plan this shit out correctly, then sure. But I'll be honest, I prefer what they did with the last two Avengers movies. What is it? We got Infinity War came out one year and Endgame came out the next. And there was a I don't even think it was it. I think it was not even a year gap. Maybe it was a year gap. Um, I think that would help. I think you run into a couple of problems there, and especially with the whole VFX discourse that's going on. So I don't know. Like, this is me being a little bit too hopeful. Me being a little bit too hopeful. I hope with all the news we're getting about VFX folk feeling tired, feeling burnt out, feeling like they're not getting paid enough, feel like they're being disrespected. I hope Marvel is trying to mend things right now. So if we are gonna get two Avengers movies back to back, I hope everybody is being treated well. I hope everybody's being compensated well. I hope everybody's taking their time. I hope there's communication, um, and I hope things smooth themselves out. But if we are still running into the same issues, where folk are not happy, folk are feeling burnt out. I did read that article that came out yesterday about how just Marvel has very shitty practices whenever it comes to the VFX. So if they can get their shit together on that end, yes, yes, fine. Put both the movies out in 2025. Cool. If not, there is nothing wrong with delaying one movie a year. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody will be fine. We still living in COVID. I don't know if COVID's still going to be a thing in 2 or 3 years. Who knows? But that starts to play a role. Economy all fucked up left and right. So who knows? I'm okay with it being pushed to 2026, or at least one of the movies being pushed to 2026. I'm okay with that. But if it works, meaning everybody's happy, meaning everybody's being treated well, and cool, I'm down. I'm down. But yeah, when I saw both those movies being announced for 2025, I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see here. We got Aki in the chat. Appreciate you, Aki. Thank you for coming through. Ro, Aki said, Ro, even if they give breaks to VFX artists in USA, they would just exploit the workers in India where a lot of the VFX is done. That's true. Um, Crazy enough, I was just listening to Three Black Geeks podcast with AJ Prime, and I think that other guests there too. But they mentioned that as well. Actually, so yeah, maybe yeah, because they could always outsource. That's the thing too. They could always outsource. If people in America, aren't working to their liking, they can just be like, hey, let's go here, hire you guys, probably for less, much less, and you know, they'll just get the job done there. But now you bring up a good point, Aki. You bring up a good point. I totally forgot about that. But thank you for commenting. But yeah, man, it's a tricky situation right now. Like, and I'll be honest, like when I first heard about this VFX thing, I thought it was just I didn't take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? I was like, is this Twitter blowing shit out of proportion again? Is the internet being the internet? But nah, I took some time. I read up on a couple articles, seen a couple tweets, tweet threads. Yo, guys, I'm trying. Let me see what I can do about these fucking bots real quick, man. I have never dealt with this on Melon. Give me a second. I've never dealt with this on Melon, which is like a web-based app. So let me see if I can fucking this is menu. I totally apologize, guys. This is ridiculous. Enable light mode, show chat. There should be a function here. This is the thing with these fucking web-based apps. Man, I apologize, guys. Let me see if there's something here that I can do. I feel like if this was on one of the other streaming platforms, I could probably handle it better. But there's no damn function on here. I apologize, y'all. I apologize, y'all. Um, Even when I right click, there's nothing I can do. Um, Damn, this is crazy. If for now, guys, try to ignore the bots. Um, Actually, hold on, give me a second. There is something I can do. Um, 1 second. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Bada boom, bada bing. Got it. They out of here. Had to go on YouTube. Just had to switch out from this platform. I kicked them the fuck out. So that should be it. Apologize, guys. Thank you for being patient. I don't know why that took so long, but yeah, let's keep the party going. The bots are gone. The bots are gone. Fuck you, bots, and you're not welcome back. Apologize, guys. I do not uh, check on. I do check on. I never had to go on the YouTube site whenever I use these other platforms. Um, and this is the first time I've ever had to deal with this. But thank you, guys. Thank you for being patient. But yeah, um, so I thought the VFX stuff was just nothing but nonsense, but apparently apparently this is serious. So again, if yo, hopefully everybody gets their shit together, bro, because no movie is worth people's mental health being deteriorated, people having panic attacks, people breaking down, people feeling like they're not being treated well. No movie is worth that. I'd rather have no fucking MCU movies than hearing what I've been hearing about this VFX stuff. I'd rather have no movies instead of that, bro. Because if that's the case, it'll force these motherfuckers to read. Go pick up a fucking comic book. You want to read Kang? Go read a Kang comic book, bitch. Yeah, it'll force people to read. But I do see a future where a couple of these folk go on strike, and that'll really bring the issue to the forefront. Not to say it's not at the forefront right now. It's just starting to drum up some attention. But I could see a case where these VFX artists are like, yo, fuck this, we out. We out. We don't want to deal with it anymore. And it becomes this big national thing. I know there was like a writer's strike not too long ago. A lot of books, not a lot, but a lot of TV series were affected by that. So, you know, I, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Honestly, That's what it takes. That's what it takes. So I have no issues with things reaching that point. None whatso fucking ever. None whatso fucking ever. But yeah, thank you, Aki, for yeah. Speaking of the VFX artists, yeah, man, this is the same. Continue without disabling. Yeah, man, it's the same shit I saw. Yeah, this is the same article that I saw yesterday. This is one I was talking about. Yeah, it's fucked out here. It's fucked. It's fucked. Like I said, no Avengers movies or no MCU movies is better than this. It's sad. See here. We got Machado, Rise of the God. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you, man. You said these companies have all this money, yet they still mistreat the people who help bring their products to life. It's insane. It's insane. It's bonkers. Like, bro, these people got lives. These people got families to feed. You know, like they got shit to do. And this puts a bad image on Marvel and whoever else is doing these shitty business practices, man. It's like it's terrible. Like without these people, bro, you want to have half of these movies, not even half, damn near all these movies. And from what I've been hearing about some of the movies, especially Thor, and a couple other TV shows and shit, I think even She-Hulk too. Like now, people are starting to notice, hey, bro, the visual effects they ain't looking that great. So the cracks are starting to show. Cracks are starting to show. So shame on them, bro. Shame on them. Like these movies making billions, trillions, and you can't even treat the people right who's making this shit possible, bro. I said so. I support a strike, bro. I support a strike. You know, I support a strike. So if that's what it got to be, then that's what it got to be. And Second Street Marvel brings up a good point here. He says, "Well, then we get into Marvel's low page rates." Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's got a couple of these comic book writers. If you read between the lines in their tweets, but they're struggling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Making the books making money. They selling, and these folks still starving. It's fine. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? It even trickles down to comic books. I think it was even earlier this year, even sometime, even last year, we hearing about, people who created these characters. They're not getting paid like that, or they're not getting paid. Period. They getting bogus checks. Excuse me, bogus checks. Not even getting invited to the movies that their characters are appearing in. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's nasty work, bro. These movies are pumping out millions, trillions, billions of dollars. You got the bread. You got the bread. Pay these fucking people, bro. Pay these people. Them comic books, they're the reason why you have. They're the reason. Bucky, right? Was it Brubaker who helped create Bucky or created Bucky? Yeah, Sebastian Stan eating good, bro. Where you come from? A comic. Where did all this fame come from? Well, most of the fame come from him playing Bucky. What is it? Chris Evans eating good, bro. Where did all this fame come from? Him playing Captain America came from a comic book. By that logic, whoever created them should be living well. They should be living well too. It don't matter that the comic book is this is matter. Pay these fucking people, bro. Pay these fucking people. uses so much VFX is because they're easy to exploit, and instead of shooting on location. Man, it's crazy. Nasty work. Apologize. I keep forgetting where I put this damn drink. Yeah, nasty work, bro. You should not be making this much money. You gotta exploit people, bro. Why are you being a fucking penny pincher? Come on, bro. Why are you being a penny pincher? Why? 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 Them Avengers movies make ink, bro. So I to leave or some shit like that. Crazy. You're not paying. Come on, bro. That's set to pay them. That's just fucking. It's a shit. It's shitty, bro. It's shitty. It's shitty. It's shitty. It's shitty, bro. Like it don't matter. Say, bro, I don't care how you feel about comic books, bro. I don't care how you feel about comic books. That's the lifeblood of these movies. They are the lifeblood. Without them, there is no movies. There is no MCU. MCU movies are a social event now. They're social moments. They're social gatherings. That's where people go for dates. That's where people go to hang out. That's where people go to, like it's part of the culture, bro. If you the culture and you help build that culture, you should be getting paid as such. Let's see here, Shadow said the worst part is when MCU dick riders put on their capes and attempt to side with Marvel and Disney from the criticism by downplaying the work of these artists and creators. Well, here's the thing too. I try not to engage with them because a lot of the MCU dick riders are kids. They're kids. They're babies. You know, immature mindsets. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Immature mindsets. They feel like the MCU can do no wrong. They just want to see these characters on screen. They just want to have the little screen caps. They want to have the little avatars, and they just want to enjoy the fruit. They just want to enjoy the fruit, but they don't want to hear about what happens or the nasty behind the scenes that allows them to get that fruit they enjoy so much. So a lot of them is babies. They don't know what they're talking about. That's why I don't engage with them. Whenever I see bullshit takes like theirs on Twitter or whatever, I block them and keep them moving, bro. I block them and keep them moving. But also at the same time too, the issues are becoming so loud that they look stupid in the light. Like people are really starting to catch on to these issues. So a lot of what they're saying just sounds stupid now. Let's see here. Yeah, Rashado said profits over people. That's exactly what it is, man. It's profits over people. Profits over people. And unfortunately, that's a standard business practice in Hollywood and a lot of other places. Um, Second Street Marvel said, I feel like there's something to be said about the actual VFX company Marvel's paying. Maybe it's their fault. Ever had a bad manager? Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. I don't know, and again, maybe again, I'm still. I'm gonna be honest here. Like a lot of the stuff is still new to me. So I apologize if I sound misinformed or if I say anything wrong. Um, you know, but the bad manager thing, right? But the bad manager thing. Let's go with that. So let's just say I'm a bad manager, and I see Marvel is willing to pay, X amount of money, for this project. Don't know what it is, but it's all I see is green. Shit, if I'm a bad manager, I'm gonna take that project and I'm gonna crunch. I'm gonna make shit difficult for my workers, man. I'm gonna put them on them tight deadlines and all that other nonsense. Why? Because all I see is green. So yes, there's some accountability that should be shifted to managers as well, or whoever else that's in charge. Like I get it, bro. Paydays, I get it. You want to eat, you want to live life, you want to live luxuriously or whatever have you, but is it worth it though? Is it worth it? Like, bro, look at this picture, but this shit's sad, bro. Like this is sad, bro. That's sad. My homeboy's struggling. And to be fair, to be fair, maybe this is just there's little to no context to this photo, and maybe it's just nothing crazy, but homeboy in the green suit is really struggling, bro. That's sad. That's sad, bro. It's fucked up. That's just fucked up. But I do appreciate that comment, man. Bad managers. It's not just Marvel, but it's people who want to eat from Marvel too. Because what the fuck are you gonna do? Say no to Marvel? And I believe it's the no paper. I'm not saying it's right, but if I'm bad Marvel, no the fuck I don't. Like I said, I'm just speaking if I'm bad manager. Not condoning anything. I'm not saying anything is right. But I'm just saying if I'm bad manager, that's what I'm thinking about. And Brew Baker only created the Winter Soldier. He didn't create Bucky. Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Thank you for that clarification. Kenny said, "Yo, I came back. What's up with spam? I apologize. Spam is over and done with. I booted them from the fucking chat. But yeah, they out of here. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Even throughout all that. We are an hour in. Holy shit! Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna pour out, my final drink of the night. Like I said, I'm gonna promote this wonderful alcohol right here, Hinch. I think it's Massachusetts based, very smooth. Um, I have a good time with it. So you're trying to kick back, with your ladies or your homeboys, your homegirls, get some Hinch, man. Tastes mad smooth, tastes great. What's the shit? It's like I think I forget what proof it is, but it's beautiful, man. Go check this out. Order yourself some online. I'm trying to promote them, so they can give me a brand deal. But please go check them out. And I'm about to pour myself the final roll pour of the night. The final roll pour of the night. Well, salute to y'all. It's Thursday night. I'm getting myself right. So yeah, man. I'm down to hang as long as you guys are down to hang, man. But yeah. So again, I apologize for the spam. Apologize for the spam. But yeah, just in case, Kenny, if you're missing out, we're talking about right now. They're not treating them folk right. It's a lot of news coming out, especially since we just got word that there's going to be 2 back-to-back Avengers films in 2025. I was hoping things smooth itself out. That's 3 years from now. 20 everybody, but I understand Hollywood. I understand Hollywood's crazy. What's up with Ben Affleck and Batman? Baseless rumor, or something else? We could go back to that. So yeah, it's official, bro. Like Jason Momoa tweeted this, and before I got on stream, I went and looked. Like that's his fucking account, bro. That's his account. I'm not signed into Instagram, so I don't know if. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, bro. That's Jason Momoa's account, bro. So it's real. He back. He's back. So like you said, yeah, busted on set. All things coming. Aquaman 2. All my aloha. So yeah, he back, bro. He's back. So that's it, man. Ben Affleck coming back, and like I said, it makes sense because the rumors were, and again, these rumors are new to me. The rumors were that Keaton was going to appear at the end of Aquaman 2, but as we know, shit's crazy with the Flash right now, so they got to stay in continuity. So Ben Affleck is still the current Batman, or at least the main Batman. So they got to switch shit up. So that's why he's here. I don't think it's baseless. Obviously, we need to get official confirmation. But again, this is it seems like they did reshoots. Um, you know, Affleck is dressed like Bruce Wayne, so to me, I'm saying it's true. I'm saying it's true, and y'all know me. I'm very careful about rumors and shit like that. This looks true. It lines up with everything that's been happening with the DCEU. As a Miller wilding right now, so and I believe the Flash is supposed to come out before Aquaman 2. Guys, stay in continuity here. They gotta stay in continuity. Um, let's see here. Will Greg Land really be the main artist of all our Avengers, or was he being announced to be the artist for something else? So let's go back to it. Oops, you do. I just had the All Out Avengers thing right here. Give me 1 second. All Out Avengers. Second, yeah. 1 second. Yeah. So yeah, Greg Land is the artist for it. So right here, and this is coming right out of Marvel. It's coming right out of Marvel. I'm gonna highlight it right here. Landy will be joined by Greg Land, the superstar artist who has brought some of Marvel's most memorable battles to life over the years. So yeah, Greg Land is coming back for All Out Avengers. Will it be for the entire time? I doubt it. There's artists don't tend to stick on books for long, or if they do, they artists don't tend to stick on books for long these days. Honestly, if he's going to be on here, it'll probably just be the first arc, and then they'll probably switch off to somebody else. This is just me speculating. And again, I don't have too much familiarity with the Greg Land, but yeah, he's coming back. Greg Land is coming back. Like I said, I'm excited for All Out Avengers, man. I'm excited. We needed something new. We needed something new. We needed something new with the game. Um, but yeah, let's see here. Let me see if I made sure I didn't miss any comments. But yeah, man. Greg Link coming back. All Out Avengers looks good. Sounds good. But yeah. What else? What else is going on? Well, yeah, speaking of which, since I already am on stream, I might as well show off the new comics I got. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me grab them. Hold on. I got a new comment. Aki said, I'm just enjoying Savage Avengers. I could ignore the main book for as long as it exists. Aki, I love you, man. I love you. I love you. Listen, Savage Avengers is Savage Avengers should be the main Avengers book. I know it probably will never be because it's too wild of a book, and it's I can understand why Marvel wouldn't make that the flagship team. I can understand 100%. They try to have movie synergy, but listen, Savage Avengers, the story is crazy. The lineup is insane. It's always changing. It's rooted in the Marvel universe. Man, it's beautiful. Gary Duggan, he really kicked off something amazing with that book. That's the book y'all need to be picking up, bro. That's that's the book, bro. That's the book. That's the book. Greg Land's art is not for me. It's all because he draws every single female character in the exact same way, but with different hair colors. Let me see what he's drawn. Actually, Greg Land. Greg Land art. Let's see. Let's take a look at Greg Land's art. I'll be honest. I'm not too familiar. Let's see here. Greg Land, which is a good example of Greg Land. Damn, crazy. They said no more. Crazy. No more Greg Land. Please and thank you. Um, this looks cool. Okay. Um, damn. What's the deal with Greg Land? Did I miss something, bro? God damn. Not even on. I didn't even leave page one. People got a beef for homeboy. Damn. What's up with Greg Land? Did I miss something? Shit. Damn. To me, the art looks fine. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Did I miss something? Shit. Damn. I don't see what the issue is. Hold on. This is blurry. What's the problem here? I don't understand. What did I miss? Let's see here. I didn't need to during some of Kieran Gillis. Oh, that's oh. Times. Oh dang. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm still kind of new to the game, so and I don't know too. I haven't seen much of his art, so I don't have that same experience. It looks fine to me, but hey, I get it. I'll take your word for it. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll see how it works out with this all new Avengers run. I mean, excuse me, all out Avengers run. But yeah, anyways, let me just showcase some shit real quick. Went to comic book shop yesterday. It is Thursday. New comic book day was yesterday. Um, yeah, let me stop sharing my screen. New comic book day was Thursday. Let me show off what I got. Nothing too crazy. Got action comics. Oh, my fault. Yeah, got action comics right here. Boom, beautiful. Didn't read it yet. Got Detective Comics. I did read this digitally. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I got Robin. This is the only one that I read. Oh, wait, no, I read Detective too. Yeah, man. You're showing off the new comics, guys. I know I don't do too much new comic book day stuff on here, but as always, please, 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 please go out and support your local comic book shops. Go out and support. If you do not want to leave your house to go to comic book shops, you want to be a lazy sack of shit, that's totally fine. Just go on Comixology and buy your shit, guys. Go on Comixology and buy your shit, please, 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 please. Um, I saw Action Comics trending yesterday. And I said this on Twitter. For as many tweets about Action Comics I saw, y'all better be in the comic book shops buying that fucking book because tweets do not equate to sales. So y'all want to praise this book? Y'all praise enough. Please support the shit. Support it, support it. Support the shit, support the shit, support it. Detective Comics it's Ram V, so I know Ram V not really in a position where he's damn near cancellation. But still support it anyways, man. Ram V is a Ram V is a great writer. So support this man. But please, please do. Robin ending. Um, sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I know that book is being carried on over to something else. Um, but yeah, man. Think about we are about to be nearing an hour. To be nearing an hour 20. Hold on. Machado got something. And we got the spammer back in the chat, which I will be getting rid of. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be getting rid of the spammer. Give me 1 second. All right, perfect. All right, I hid them from hid them from the chat. You said I don't like Greg Lane because he drew an ugly Cyclops. I wouldn't blame you either. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This kind of reminds me of I have my artists that I don't really fuck with like that either. One of them is what's his name? What's his name? Brett Booth. Brett Booth. He did Flash. What's that? Wally West book. Keep forgetting. What's that Wally West book that came out? The one where he got the purple, not the purple suit, the blue suit. Um, yeah, not a big fan of Homeboy. Oh, he also did Red Hood and the Outlaws as well. No, we all got a people that we don't like that, man. So I get it. I don't blame you. I don't get you. I don't blame you. That's what I'm saying. I don't blame you. Some people's art, it just don't work. Like Howard Porter, he's another one that I can't really get with. I know he did a couple of the the Deathstroke Ink stuff, that was really rough, and he did a couple with Joshua Williamson. That Flash, but overall, just not an artist I fuck with like that. Um, like I said, I don't buy Batman shit that's not written by John Ridley. I'm just gonna buy the books I want to support. Avoiding with your wallet is something comic book fans should do. Yeah, for real, man. For real. Like I said, you know, I Am Batman is not a perfect book. It's not a perfect book by any means, but it still is my favorite Batman book right now. It's my favorite Batman book. Chip Zdarsky's run just began, so I'm not gonna overhype it just yet. But I Am Batman. It's hitting all the right spots for me. I like a Batman in New York. I like the interesting things that they're doing with him. Maybe Ridley could, kind of tone it down a little bit, with being a little. I think my homegirl Sai said this. She treating Jace like he's treating Jace like a social justice pet project. But if you know Ridley, that's what he does. On this last issue, he was harping a little bit too hard on that, bro. A little bit too hard. A little bit too much for me. A little bit too much for me. Let's see here. Hold on. I know Land faces a lot of criticism apparently because he traces a lot of models. Porn stars being some of them. I don't know that for sure. Just something I remember hearing. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I feel like tracing is I don't want to say a rampant, but it seems like it's a common thing right now. I remember what's her face got in trouble for that shit recently, or allegedly. What's his name? Joel Jones. But yeah, tracing porn stars is wild though. That's some crazy shit. It's a wild boy. Only DC title I'm buying is Artemis Wanted because of Skylar Patridge's phenomenal art. How is the story though? How's the story? Because I know that's spinning out of a Trial of the Amazons, which I didn't enjoy. Trial of the Amazons was not good. Well, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. So anything that was spinning out of that, I was no. I tried reading that shit in one go. I fell asleep. It was a chore. That was a slog to get through. So shout out to y'all if y'all enjoyed it, man. Shout out to y'all. But Jesus Christ, Trial of the Amazons was terrible. Whoosh. These fucking spammers. I apologize, y'all. I'm gonna get them out of here. I'm gonna get them out of here. I'm gonna get them out of here. All right. All right, got rid of him. Got rid of him. Got rid of him. I'm more than care if you use porn stars as references, but at least try to make it less obvious because some of the female characters are looking like they get a raw dog 20. That's an insane comment. Yo, that's insane. Holy shit. That's an insane comment, bro. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I am definitely screen capping that. That's an insane comment. Yo, the story is decent. I don't know the characters or what's going on. Yeah, I think Artemis is the one who murked Hippolyta. That's about it. That was one of the main plot threads of Child of the Amazons. Um, but yeah, like I said, that story wasn't good, so I wouldn't recommend you trying to go back and you know do a history lesson on it. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. To be fair, a lot of artists do the tracing, especially because of how many books they have to draw. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I see why people can be upset about it, and I see why they do it. Like I said, I'm not condoning it. I just get it, bro. I just get it, bro. Maybe don't take up some projects. Maybe then you might have to take up that many projects. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I remember what's her name got in trouble for a lot of that shit. Joelle Jones, like timeline was on her ass. That was like 2 or 3 months ago, right before Child of Amazons came out. I think it was right around the time when we found out that Yara Floor book was being canceled too. Um, so yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Let's see here. Let's see if I may try to miss any of y'all comments. And again, I thank you guys again. Once again, we had hour 20. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Um, the stream's been a little janky. I'm gonna have to deal with the bots. I will try my best to get rid of them when I am done with this. And yeah, I think I'll probably end up making them purple moderator because now I see the function. So I'll try to get some moderation up in here. I enjoyed Artemis Surveillance and Outlaws, so I might check her solo out. Yeah, man, definitely check her out. Like I said, full disclosure, but I would let Artemis step on me, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd let her step on me, bro. I would let Artemis have her way, bro. Like, please. Like Artemis is like, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. YouTube might get me out of here, but listen, I had a big boner when I was reading Reddit and Outlaws, and she was on there. Big boner, big boner, big boner. Give me a second. Let me get this out. Yeah, guys, got rid of the spammer again. Don't know where they're coming from. But yeah, give me a second. If DC vows to never write Captain Atom into a nuke plot device, then I'll die a happy man. Nah, bro. Captain Atom will stay being a nuke plot device. Like, bro, mind you, like the first, I didn't get the joke until I read Infinite Frontier. I think it was either the second or third issue. I didn't get the joke until then, because the first time I saw Homeboy was what is it? What's that shit that came out? You're the villain. That special 25 cent one was it the free one? Then he exploded. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Then it happened again in Infinite Frontier. I was like, oh damn. It's like Doom Patrol. He just died. These are characters that are just used to die. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Funny, but crazy. But yeah, like I said, my Artemis, big boner. Big boner. Big boner for Artemis. But yeah, y'all. Let me wrap up the stream real quick. I appreciate y'all for sticking through. I apologize for all the spamming that was going on. next time I'll try to have a moderator in here. I didn't think I had those privileges, but apparently I do. So this was a learning experiment. This was a learning experience, excuse me, I should say. But y'all, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Thank you for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. I will get to scripted content at some point again. It just takes a while. But yeah, y'all be easy, man. Please be safe out there. Rona's still rampaging through the streets. So please be safe. Please be safe. And y'all be easy, man. Much love, much peace. It's your boy Roliver Queen, and I'm out.